Hello, everybody. Welcome. Sorry, I'm just tired. Just a little tired. Alright, not sure which way I was heading anymore. It is dark.
Hardpoint Nomad, reactivate perimeter restrictor and report. Hardpoint Nomad, reactivate your perimeter restrictors and report. Nomad, get those restrictors back online. The sector shoot activated.
Sir, what was that? Report? Sir, report? Don't make me murder you. Don't make me murder you with my entourage here.
Alert. Non-standard exigent activity detected.
Bonk!
Execute containing
Bonk!
and report.
Bonk! Anyone else want to go? Conk. Bonk. No shit, it's not secure, jackass. Freeman is here to poop all over your faces.
Hardpoint Shadow, report blackout status. Hardpoint Shadow, report blackout status. Hardpoint 139 is one way, 160 detached. Confirmed.
Ow, okay, they can hit me from there. Alright, jeez, man, I was hoping to hide under that. I guess not. Alright, nudge one. Trying not to die. I'm getting fucked. Because there's dudes with gigantic fucking turret guns. jeez. How many of these towers are there? I'm gonna die anyway, because there's... Okay, I gotta find a way to stop these towers. Or kill them or something. But god. Okay. Nice. No wonder I can't kill them. There's protection. I didn't even know that's where they came from. So, okay, so that's one way into one of them. I gotta find a way into those now. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, fucking piranha things. Fish, bitch. I know, I know, I know. Okay. Get fucked. That's what you get. Oh god, what the fuck? There's no way around that, so. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Oh. There's a way here. I didn't even notice. Damn it, guys. Yeah, it's because y'all moved. That's why I got wrecked. My aim. Oh, okay. I can't see, guys. God, that barrel rolled at me. God, off to a great start. Great, thanks. Go away. I don't have a lot of health. I shot you.
Land Fleet Intercept Team. Possible anti-system 1 reinfection. All Nova Prospect stabilization delegates move to hard point.
What the hell just happened? Oh. Like, didn't realize I jumped up there because the camera view changed so quickly. Okay, can we move? I'm just trying to see if I got everything. Maybe that's the other side of that. Okay, that's the entrance. Good. Okay. Okay, I think that's about everything.
Airline service just greenfield promotion active.
Nova Prospect stabilization force.
Stop.
Engage reserve. Contain exogen incursion.
All perimeter units displaced to internal high point and prepare for final prosecution. Overwatch member Noble Coomers dispatched inbound. Go strong inbound. Prepare for initial heavy suppression and wrap up.
What was that, sir? Over. Over. 10 hut. 10 hut. Coming over. God damn it. Really? You had to been a jump? That I didn't notice until literally the last fucking minute. God! I can't shoot for shits. I know I have to fucking shoot them where they're going, but I'm just not my practice with shooters. I'm garbage. Oh my god. Anyway. Like, it's not that not like I care. Really. It's just I wish. I'm just bad with shooting moving targets. I mean, That's kind of dumb considering everything literally fucking moves. Like, but I still can't really try to shoot them where they're going either. I just have a bad time shooting them when they're moving. That's... I have like very little practice with shooters. I played a bit of Wolfenstein, but that's about it. Didn't play it like forever. He was just getting up. I shot him in the head. Come on. Jump up this. Away. Into the pipe. Yes. Into the pipey. Pipey, lipey, lipey, pipey, pipe, 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 pipe. So how's everybody doing? Enough about my bad aiming skills. Still, you can have fun without good aimings. Thank you. That. Blah 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 blah. Is there another pipe that I missed? Or another entrance or something? Or... no. Stupid thing runs at him fast. Is there a ladder I missed? Yes. Ah! Alright, cool. Pop! 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 Motherfucker, I missed. Kapump. Cup. Pop. Wonk. Alright. Kaplop. Yes, you see me. And I missed. How? Haha, get fucked. Should have shot you the first fucking time. Oh. Boom. There's my crossbow ammo. I think I got most of those guys. Now I just gotta find where their bodies landed. Rude. Rude, rude dude. Ah, oh. Okay. Maybe they're just still up there. Heyo. Get fucked. Ow, that was my face. How you doing, man? Y'all want to go? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hello, bug. Hello, other bug. Thank you for the health pack. I'm being accosted by a flying thing now. Hey! That's a grenade. My day was good, just long and tiring. Exhausting. It wasn't even that busy, it was actually quite slow. I'm just tired. Where'd you go? I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you. It was chilly today too. PA. Inside. Inside. Okay. Let me in. Give me my suit recovery. Y'all can. Ow. What are you leaping at there, bud? I came in. Yeah, it's very. I died like 5 times already because of a spot that I was at with like only 20 health. And then I managed to get health and survive. Now I'm like, I think I'm in their base. Or one of their bases. Get fucked. That thing's gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. Yes! I don't know what made it hit it immediately. Seeing enemies everywhere. Good reaction time. Except when they're moving. My aim needs work for that, but yeah, otherwise, not bad. We get in the door. I didn't ask. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Where? I can't. Okay, perfect. Missile. Fucking hell. Can I just get rid of that thing? Would you go away? Stop hitting the buttons. Ah, immediately rejected. What the fuck? Did my missile just come back and hit me? Pick up that missile. I need this. Thank you. Yeah, those boomerang missiles. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Rejected! Straight out of word. I don't really understand how to make sure it hits. Like, I don't like how that hit me last time. Damn. Better practice this time. I'm being concussed by golf. I have a way to befriend them with some weird thing that I got from, I think, their, like, leader last night. It's like this weird squishy brain ball thing, and whenever I throw it, it summons a bunch, and then when I squeeze it, they come near me. So now they're friendly with me. Rejected, what the... What is that? It's straight up just saying, nope. What? I've never had an out. Thank you. Hit it. Fucking Lord. Never had much trouble with it. Come to me, move! God, stupid bugs. I don't understand why it's rejecting it. Straight up going nowhere. Just fly into it instead of being stupid and flying around. I know it's rocket propelled, but come on. I just don't get how to ensure it hits. Half the time it just ignores... Wow. Came at me. Half the time it just ignores the thing. Can we move, you fucking bugs? And he shot the explosive barrel. Thanks, dude. God damn it. This stupid thing is being rather really annoying. What the? Shoot the guy. Look, I know I'm exhausted from work, but god damn, man. Today's just not my day right now. I was just trying to come here and get help. I know there's a trick to the thing, but like if I'd never really understood how I even got the thing to hit to begin with, I'm not gonna pick up on that. It says it's supposed to help go through their defenses or whatever it said. I just got it or whatever. I forgot. But there's a way to shoot it, obviously. Can we please shoot? Like I was sitting there trying to shoot. The guy had ammo and everything. There, one. Why can't I move? What am I climbing? Why am I climbing? Oh, convenient. Two. I'm out of ammo. That would have been nice to know. Great, there's another one. And it got shot down. Is that why it's been going haywire? And straight up rejected. Alright. Don't shoot the barrels, alright? Can't believe the AI went for that. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's good AI on that. Just rude. That's right in your face, asshole! That's some good thinking. Good timing on his part. God, I'm bad at shooting these things. Anyway, how is everybody doing? I picked up that missile, but alright. You go away. I don't know what target you're trying to aim at, because that wasn't the one I aimed at. Motherfucker! Why is there gotta be two of these guys? I'm already bad at keeping up. What the hell? Fucking fly right past that one. Thank you. Yeah, hitting it from underneath seems to be better, but I'm trying. I can't get to their other side. Also, don't go for another one when I aim at a different. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, now. It'd be nice to have more health. Jesus. It'd be nice if these things died. I'm literally not hitting them. That's bullshit. What the fuck? Wait, please reload. Trying to do some floor exercise. I move around. That works, but it's not the same. No, I can understand that. Come on, dude. I can understand that. right at it. Yeah. That works for me indeed. Ow. Move, you damn bug! Only I could find a better way of... Go away. Find a better way of... Making my missiles not sit there and be retarded. And get dismissed. Almost. Move. You have, thank you. You have all this time to hit the thing. Done. Get out of here. One. I figured, yeah, it's when I can shoot the underside of it or when it's not shooting, but I also can shoot it while it is shooting. Half the time it just flies like a dumbass. Sorry, whoever's in that house. Fuckers. Took long enough. Like, I get it. It's just... It's just wonky. It's just wonky for me, but I get it. It just feels like it worked differently in the past. But no, like, I think it was yesterday you can hear me mention something about shooting the underside of it. Probably more or less when they stop shooting, but also aiming for when they're when you're directly under them also seems to have more of a chance hitting it. But I don't know, like that just felt awkward. Yes, free. Feel the destruction. Feel it. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got?
Priority alert. Nova Prospect oxygen breach. Perimeter communication status 0. Internal stabilization team.
So you doing any Monster Hunter today or no?
In suspected infection block A5, A7, B2.
I see. I see. Is there a tank from Left 4 Dead again? Loading. I definitely feel like I'm well over into this game. Maybe not today. I wanted to get back to my... Oh, that's fine. I am down to help out. If you're gonna be streaming soon, I can always make this a short day just to help out and watch yours. Like, I didn't know how long I wanted to go for. I do want to do Monster Hunter, but I'm also tired. But we'll see. We'll see. Son of a bitch. Yeah, but I feel like I'm well into the meat of the game now. Derpy machine. You know, I could easily have gravity gunned that, but it's like a portal turret. Yeah, you show them. Man, this place has seen better days. Oh, let's play some FNAF. God, the freaking PS1 style blurry ass graphics. Jesus, whoa. Oh, so that thing right there on the camera. I killed one of those yesterday, and that's where I got the ability to summon these pets. I took one of these from that big thing. Wouldn't mind having that on my set. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, you already did. So that was a waste of a shot. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. Oh, go away.
Reacquired Zone Nova process. Ground units deprioritize exogen containment. Hold for override code.
bitch. Fucking turrets. Is this a prison I'm in? I'm in some type of encampment. Oh, hello. My legs. Okay, I think they're off now. Oh, no, I didn't realize I was going the right way. I thought I had to go further up. Ah! Oof! Ow! My butt. I dodged that, but okay. I ran right into it. Yeah, get booked. I don't have friend here now. There was a weird creature that basically told me to grab it, but he kind of did some weird thing to, I guess, extract it or something, so I can't just get it on my own, I guess. Hi? First person in shotgun remind me of Doom. It does remind me a bit of Doom, yeah. I've only played the originals. I don't know if you've talking about some of the later ones. Came out of nowhere and scared the crap out of me, you fucker. Okay, I'm shooting you through metal bars! That should have killed you like the first 5 times. Really? So, that turret really fucked me up. Jesus Christ. honestly was not expecting. Oh no! I wasn't expecting a turret, and I ran right into it face first, head on. Not only that, should've killed you right away. Oh yeah, you're with the crowbar. If you're feeling tired after your stream, I'd understand. All I'll be doing if I play Monster Hunter Investigations is... Nah, that's fine, you don't have to. Play Sekiro, I'm not gonna... Stop. And plus, there's nothing wrong with doing investigations. It's good money and good, experience, and... Once you start fighting some of the, like, the... Arch-tempered, Elder Dragons, that's how you get, like, these Stream Stones, and you have to do it quite a few times, because you'll notice you'll get Stream Stones geared towards specific weapons, and once you get ones that, that you're using a weapon for, such as the axe, then you can sit there and augment your axe with abilities such as greater attack damage, or health regen, or an additional gem slot. And I suggest you put health regen, because being able to attack monsters and gain health back, similar to Bloodborne's Rally, is amazing. So if you're wondering how I regen health off my weapon, that's because I augmented it. And you'll unlock that, I think, I forgot when you unlock that, but you'll unlock that that ability later on too. If you haven't already. But yes. You didn't plan on streaming Monster Hunter? What you're saying is if you played offline, you would just do investigations? Or you're gonna stream Sekiro, go ahead. Unless you're not doing Sekiro. Or unless you're not streaming it. Then if you aren't, then feel free to just play what you need. Because if you're playing your main file on Sekiro, go ahead. I'm not gonna make you worry about it. Because yeah, if you were planning to stream, I said I could have joined and helped with Sekiro if that's what you want. Yeah, I am feeling tired. We'll see how I feel. It's just been a long day, and other than that, I don't know. And yes, it is a lot of enemies in a closed space. It's really annoying. Oh, that poor alien. Also, fuck your containment field, friend. Now I gotta find out how to shut that off. Well, there's a door, but I can't get through it. Yeah. I'm trying to make up my mind which game I want to play. I'm always like that. Unfortunately, a lot of the times I play games when I'm in the mood, which is why I was like so eager to play Dark Souls with Zero most of the time, and then I was doing a lot of Dark Souls, because that's all I was really in the mood for was some action RPGs. And that's why Monster Hunter's made a return, because Zero was in the mood for that, and then he got me back into the mood for it. Now all I really want to play is that, and I do want to finish Dark Souls, but I kind of just lost it for it at the moment. But I do want to complete Dark Souls, but I got Reaper as well to play it with, so there's so many opportunities to play Dark Souls. God dang it, I can't reach from here. Just gonna die. I can't believe my fiance said she wanted to play some DS2 the other day after I got her into it. Wow, oh, you got your fiance into DS2? Hey, some people love Dark Souls 2. It's not a bad game, but it has its moments where it frustrates me, and I can understand you not enjoying it. But, oh, there we go. But, like, it's still, like, it is still a fun game. It's just, it has its issues, and it's definitely the worst in the franchise. But some people love Dark Souls 2 as their favorite, and I could definitely understand. But hey, that's cool if she's gotten into it. At least you have somebody who wants to play Dark Souls. I would love to play, have the love of my life play video games, much less my favorite video games. Because when I had girls who loved anime and played video games like Final Fantasy with me, it's like I lost that now, and it's just like it. While I'm focusing on my personal life and bettering myself and not trying to find a relationship right now, it was nice when I had it. Son of a bitch! I didn't realize how far back that would... Magic character and for her and named it Zelda because she loves... Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Me and my ex also used to play a lot of Pokemon together too. So she got Soul Silver for me so we can, so I can complete the Pokedex. It was thanks to her I got some of the Pokemon I needed to complete the Pokedex. As well as a legendary that I didn't actually need, but I still wanted to capture and finish off all the legendaries that appear in the game. And you need to have both versions, because there's a... You need to have... if you don't know the Pokemon names, there's 2 in Ruby and Sapphire, but you need the Heart Gold and Soul Silver's version of them, Kyogre and Groudon. And once you have both of them, you talk to a guy, and he gives you an orb that allows you to get Rayquaza, which is the giant serpent green dragon that's on the cover of Emerald. And she got the opposite game, so I can do that. She also helped me complete the game. Another fun note, if I didn't actually date this girl that I met in college, I lost my DS at school once. It was because I dated her that her friend found it and was able to give it back to me. So if I never dated her, her friend possibly could have just ignored it or could have given it to someone else. But it was because that she recognized my DS and was able to give it to my ex-girlfriend, and I got it back. Which had my completed game in it. With my legitimate Mew that I got on my birthday. Which is probably one of the more Pokemon that I was more, like, upset about losing. Everyone else, I was like, yeah, I'd be pissed, but the biggest thing I was more worried about was that Mew. Considering he's not as event-released. Growing up, I've never really had much opportunities to get one. So once I managed to get one, it means a lot to me. Considering it's also a birthday thing. But yeah. Small world. Glad you got it back. Never know. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'll never know when I'll find another. But when I do, it'll be a gift. And I'm definitely a lot more mature and a lot more better off with a steady employment and everything. With my own car. Not that it's definitely, like, the biggest thing to some people, but it helps. I can't. Come on, move, you dumb insects. Damn, just take out the turret. Fuck. Ah, God. Had to do everything yourself and still got pwned. I know. I'm so annoying. I forgot those turrets again. Oh my god, that one's still active. Why? I hit the wrong button. And I have to be close for this gun to shoot. Now you shoot the turret! Or hit the turret. God dang it. Okay. Yes, it is my first playthrough. Oh my god. Jesus. Welcome for the welcome for the follow. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the I was trying to say welcome to the Hunters Guild. Welcome for the follow. Thank you for the Hunters Guild. Blah. No tips. I'm trying to figure this out. All right, fine. Okay. I just saw it. I can't be paying attention to that when I'm moving in a game. Please stop spamming it. You're stopping the gameplay. Fucker. Thank you, chocolate chip. Like, I don't mean to be that guy, but please don't spam that. I don't know if there's a way I can sit there and make it so regulars can't just spam stuff like that. And that, like, I implemented that to be fun. But it's not funny when people literally are spamming it to the point where I'm sitting there chugging something. There's really no reason for me to hydrate every 2 seconds. It's kind of not funny. It never should be funny. It's there for fun. Watching someone chug water isn't exactly funny. Or entertaining? All I'm saying. Like, I don't mind people sitting there, maybe do it once or twice, but space it out. Do it, like, maybe once every other hour, depending on how long I'm going for, but not, like, every 2 seconds. No matter how much you drink, it won't give you weakness. Yeah, well, the only reason why I was drinking that is because I don't feel like getting up to get me water. But I could. But, like, yeah. I just find it, like, I really should probably take those off. Like, putting the hat on and that, I thought it would just be fun, the whole no swearing thing. But the whole hydrate thing. It's constantly spamming that or the hats off, if anyone does do that, in the stretch. All it's doing is stopping the gameplay. Like, if I'm gonna stop playing something, it's gonna be me doing what I'm doing now, and that's me smoking. But, like, I already have a split mind where when I chat or do something, I'll lose and forget what I was doing or something. And a lot of viewers already sometimes tell me to play. It's bad enough that when I talk, I have a hard time being able to focus and concentrate, so I usually stop and talk. Whenever I'm answering questions or if I'm helping somebody. That's why when I was helping you or Supply while I was streaming, specifically Supply, I would stop doing things and actually focus trying to help him because I can't focus and give him tips. I can multitask. I just can't multitask and talk. Very well. Like, my concentration goes out the window, which is why I'm also dying trying to focus on chat. But it's not your fault that I'm dying, it's my own. I can sit there and ignore you for a little bit till I get through this. But I try to read chat every chance I can get, even while in combat. Move. Like, and I know it pushes people away, and it immediately just, like, it's basically like a big fuck you whenever people just join and then immediately get kicked out, and then I know people are gonna leave. But it's just like, hey, I'm sorry. Please, for the sake of things. Like, I love your patronage, everything. I just don't want to be spammed like that. It's not fun. For a while, no judgment on the Red Bull. Get me away. Oh, I hope I don't receive judgment. I've actually gotten straight. It's more. It's not so much for. I mean, it helps me at work somewhat, but I just enjoy the taste at this point. The only judgment I deserve is how much I buy. Damn it, I'm too lazy. I gotta figure out what I'm looking for here so I can get through this field. Like I do apologize for you getting kicked out like that and just like going, whatever, and then retracting your follow or whatever. All I want is fun. I don't want goofiness. You could have stopped the first 2 times when I asked. And he probably didn't have much time in between to sit there and hear that before he got timed out, but you can tell by the time he redeemed it twice that I was getting a little annoyed. Literally back to back like that. That's why, like, whenever because I've had people like Hitwoman and a few others literally redeem multiple stretches back to back, and I was getting just like, okay, stop, please, you're. And the part that annoys me the most is I feel like I'm pissed them off for it because I've had them leave, or maybe they were just doing other things, but it's just like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get mad or angry or whatever, but it's just, no, can you not? No, exactly. I would have. I never know when to abuse my power because I'm not really in too many channels. But if I'm ever in a channel and someone's getting, and I can tell when the streamer's getting angry, I'm gonna time someone out. Zero probably definitely would have done the same thing. He would have timed him out, and he's definitely dropped the ban hammer. Not so much ban hammer, but the hammer on people before when he comes to timing out somebody. And I'm glad you used your own judgment on that front instead of me saying, please take the time, do this. It just means that I can trust you, and that's why I made you a moderator. Because most of the time, there's not very many of you guys who join all the time. Sometimes you'll join, sometimes Al will join, sometimes other my mods will join, and I don't always have consistent. I do have a lot of mods, quite a few mods, but most of you guys are consistent. A lot of the mods I had to go through and just take out. But I'm glad that I did, because you've been consistent, and not only that, you're a friend. That's all I ask, is consistency. And plus, I can trust your judgment. You're older. Because I've had a few mods that were younger children who are actually consistent, but also just cool people that I chatted with. But they kind of, one overstepped his boundaries and just banned me from his Discord because I was giving him tips and help. The other guy kind of was just getting a little annoying. And also he stopped joining and never said a word as to why until I asked. And it was just like, all right, well, if you're not going to join anymore, I'm here to talk if you need help, because he was going through some tough times. But he stopped joining altogether. But yeah, no, for anyone in the future, I apologize. I don't mean to be that guy. It's there for fun. Do it once, maybe twice. But try to have it so it's not repeatable, spammed 2 seconds after another, or even less. That's all I ask. You can do it maybe a minute apart or every other hour. Hydrating is... If I go for like 5-hour stretches, feel free to drop a hydrate every other hour. There's a hydrate bot for that reason, but I don't have that. But like, also, it's not like I'm dying here, so I kind of don't really understand. Like, it's not like I'm. I used to work in a kitchen where I never drank water. All I did was drink Sprite, which actually dehydrates you. So, I can live. I don't mean to be that guy. I put it there for fun. Not to be spammed. I'm surprised he had... And he made some... Masetta quick! He joined immediately, and I guess you start off with set amount of currency, because I really didn't realize... Oh, he also followed. You get currency for following. I forgot about that. He followed. That's where he got some of that currency from. I was gonna say, he got some Masetta quick! Oh yeah, he followed. Subs and follows and drops or whatever, and just watching gives you Masetta, because that's how that works. You can set all that up in your bot. My bot allows me to set up the amount that you guys get. Sorry, I'm stopping a lot, but this part's kind of stressing me out here. I'm trying to figure this out. And it sucks. I don't like just throwing away viewers like that, because I know I don't get that many, but you know, this is why I stream for fun. I'm not here trying to be a big streamer or anything. I'm here to have fun. If I get nobody, fine. I appreciate all I get. I really do. But that's also why I appreciate the amount that I do get more than anything. Because I know I'm not, like, huge. Yeah, I figured you started with, like, 100. But he also followed. Okay, there's a ton of dudes, and fucking hell, how do I get through that? I just gotta rush in there and just figure out how I get through there, and also shoot them. That would help. Okay. Bye-bye. Like, I'm not even actively trying. I'm more or less trying to take out the turrets. These things are failing miserably. I think I see crawl space. I wasn't even actively paying attention. Can we? Oh, come on. God. Fucking. Now I see the crawl space. I didn't see that before because I was so focused on things. And then that stupid fence was in my way. Can we not? I know the fence. Aha! Damn it! Where'd that go? Go! How did a bucket stop the— okay, I was about to say, how did a bucket stop that? Not a cinder block.
Contact lost in block B2. Deploy.
That bucket would have been crushed in seconds.
Intercept.
Cinder block, I can understand holding up that force for a moment. Not a fucking bucket. Get the fuck out. Okay. I know. Bug hunt. I don't know what that means, but all right. We're gonna save. We're on a bug hunt. We've been there, so we don't go there. Yeah, because it reminds me of a puzzle in, I think, Penumbra, Black Plague, I think. There was a fan I had to stop. Reminds me of that. Except I didn't have a gravity gun where I could just grab things. I had to sit there and pick things up. Ah! Nice miss. The fuck? Oh, that's an explosion barrel. Goodbye, turrets. Can you move, bug? Bug? Motherfucking bug! Don't make me shoot you. What the? That was point blank. Mother. I went from 100 health to 0 real quick. Jeez, yeah. See why. Okay, that was point blank. Drop. Oh, God, because you had to... Didn't kill him fast enough. My aim needs work. Thank you, Bug. For being science. I jumped into it. Relax. Woo! This is easy, and I'm getting fucked. Hate to see there's no harder difficulty. Thank you. Normally I play on normal, but I just decided to go easy because I'm not very great at shooters. Well, I'm not too bad. You'll notice my aim is a bit sometimes. Thanks for my aim right there.
Is by all standards simply that an ordinary man to apprehend him. Well, upgrading for a long time to the extent it proves necessary.
That was bad because I took multiple shots to do the
Now
same.
is the moment to redeem yourself. The transhuman forces are to prove themselves and
Give it help.
Combine Overwatch. They will have to earn the privilege. I'm sure I don't have to recommend the alternative.
I don't.
You can call it that.
The file I have that I was helping supply was a co-op file that we were starting, so Monster Hunter would be better.
All the other unworthy
Because I didn't want to
branches of the species.
progress Sekiro on that file without him.
I have done my best to convince our benefactors that you are the finest the species has to offer.
Besides that, I'm pretty much done with Sekiro. But I can, if you're down for Sekiro, I can help by watching it.
My words
Because I would have to start another file, or continue my main, which I'm at the beginning. And I mean, I could, but I kind of was hoping to be done with Sekiro. And I was hoping to have finished off Sekiro with supply, but you know, he kind of like gets mad and never wants to play it. And he surprised me by asking me the other day to play Sekiro. Otherwise, I was done with it. But no, I mean, if you're down for Sekiro, I can always help you just by being there. Sorry if I butcher this. Kubajd? Kubajd, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hunters Guild.
congratulations with a strong measure of disappointment. But I wouldn't be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I have received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance, make no mistake. While it's true that conceivably we could have taken
Almost at its trophy. Nice. place. Seems he is doing better in Sekiro. He's gotten a bit more persistent, but he still likes to get frustrated and like try to go to somewhere else. And that, while that's all said and good in certain cases, if he does want to truly beat these fights, he needs to stick with it. Because then he's going to come back and he's going to forget their pattern sometimes, or he's just going to not be in that groove. Like, once you stick with it enough, you learn their moves and get into the groove. I mean, he doesn't have to. It's just... He also assumes that farming skill points and grinding for abilities is going to help him, unless he... Because he doesn't really even use those half the time. He can put in Ichimonjis and stuff. Like, I'm not even great with Ichimonji myself. But, like... Getting health and... You know, stuff like that. More health and more damage output for beating bosses. It helps. But it's not going to do much of a difference if you're not good at their fight anyway. People can beat these games at the base level. And all that takes is practice. Ow. Good job, Bug. And now I'm not saying I'm a god at Dark Souls. I'm pretty good at parrying, but I'm not going to be able to beat a Soul Level 1 run without extensive trying and practice. Or, you know, and that's basically like the first run most people do. I barely know routes and stuff, so I can't exactly do challenge runs. You know, certain runs that require you to have a certain weapon and whatnot, or certain things, and I can barely sit there and use the red tearstone ring and fight certain bosses off consistently without taking any hit. And I'm sure I can get it done eventually, but it's not something I have time with. I don't oftenly use red tearstone ring range and, you know, stuff like that. I just... So, like, I don't know. But yeah, like, I've gotten through Quelaag and Stray Demon in my Soul Level 1 attempts on the Switch version. But I'm still not proficient at it enough to where I can consistently say, hey, I can do this. What the f... Oh... I just noticed that there was that... The smoke lines, or the gas. I just noticed that as I walked into it. The basic skills are about all I use, like Mikiri counter and a couple others, like mid. Yeah, I use the mid-air deflection. I use the mid-air, yes. I use the mid-air attack, where you jump and be able to attack in mid-air. I use the deflection in midair if I need to while I'm jumping, which is very good for certain things. I use the shuriken dash thing, where you throw a shuriken and dash, and you can use it with one or two other abilities, prosthetics. I forgot which, but I know the shuriken is the main one I use it for, just because throw a shuriken, it can hit, and it hits from a range, and you just dash. And yeah, Mikiri counter. That's all I really use. I don't really use much prosthetics that much. I will use somewhat the Robert's firecrackers whenever I'm fighting an animal beast or whatever. And it also stuns most enemies, if not all enemies, at least a little bit. And I will use fire here and there, but I rarely do. And as for the other skills, like the Ashina Cross, the Mikiri or the Ichimonji and the double, rarely ever use those because I'm not good with their timing and I've never really practiced it. Yeah, no, with fire. Firecrackers will be okay for the 8 boss. Yes, it will. It'll stun the first phase. I don't know about the second phase. It'll work on him a little bit. I wouldn't say so far. I wouldn't really say so much that it's his like weakness. Say, you know, like the ogre hates it, the horse hates it, and the like, and you know, other animals like dogs and shit. But it does affect him. It basically affects everyone. Whether or not they stay stunned long enough as, say, maybe the Blazing Bull or any of those, it's on that. It's on them. But it will stun it will, like, if you're fighting a horde of enemies, like 3 or 4 enemies at a time, it's very good on them. Good on that. Like, you know, it's crowd control. Like, when you get to the area with the ape, there's a shit ton of monkeys right nearby. And your game's frame rate's gonna suffer massively. And they have swords and guns. And a good way to take care of that is you throw down Robert's firecrackers and then just start going for a death blow. Because the moment they're stunned, you're able to get death blows on them. And it's great for crowd controlling because there's at least a good maybe, I don't know, 10 of them or more. There's a ton. And you will get fucked if you go in there carelessly. And it also, I usually use it whenever I'm fucking in a fight with like 2 or 3 of those Ashina dudes, the guys in blue. Like if I'm getting fucked by them, I'll use that to try to just get some free moments of reprieve. Or if I'm fighting in the beginning of the game when I first restart a file, I'll use that on the basic grunts so that way I can try to get someone dead. But it's great for crowd control. In the chest you direct me to near the spear. There's I don't know if you remember, but when you went down to the abandoned mine, you know the dude with the bell, that dude that swings around a giant bell. If you paid attention, he's wearing an armor on him. He's wearing armor plating. It's basically like armor. It's not like armor out of like metal or steel. It looks like a wooden chest plate. You can strip that off of him. The spear will basically, if you actually eavesdropped on some of the guys nearby that area, they'll let you know that you can actually strip that off of him. Or like, he was put in, that armor was put on him and it barely fits him. And they'll say something along the lines of, during a fight, that armor's coming off. Basically, that's your cue to strip that off of him. The spear will basically do just that. So go and read the description of the spear. I think it's R1 and R1 to do the ability. I forget which, but when you read the ability, it'll basically tell you that. It's for stripping off armor. Not only that, second phase ape. The Guardian Ape has a second phase where after you block enough of his sword swipes, he'll drop to the ground. You'll know you do it right when he drops to the ground. If you use the spear on him, you'll actually pull out the immortality centipede out of his body. And it'll do a shit ton of posture damage on him. That's all it's really used for. Unless you're really good with attacking enemies with it, but it's really most tool prosthetics are usually used for certain fights that make them a bit easier. Like the Shuriken's great at knocking off Lady Butterfly off the rope or her little wires. The firecrackers are good for stunning enemies. The fire is good for not only burning those fucking Nightjar owl guys, but also anything that has red glowing eyes really hates fire. Kind of like that guy that I was fighting that sheaths the sword, the second fight. I mean, it really didn't help me much, but he's weak against it. The ogre is weak against fire. Stuff like that. The Mist Raven is good for, like, it kind of, like, teleports you a little bit. It gives you, like, iframing slightly. If you know how to use that. Yeah, all the enemies that you can eavesdrop, they give you tips on things. Like, if you eavesdrop the guys by the ogre, they'll tell you that they're afraid of firecrackers or firecrackers or something like that. Maybe not. I think, because I know there's a guy that's by a horse right before Oniwa. I forgot what he says, but I know the guys by the ogre explain, or maybe it's the bull. I think it's the Blazing Bull. I could be wrong. I think the guys by the Blazing Bull state that the Blazing Bull really hates firecrackers or loud noises. Animals will hate loud noises. I think it's that one. But all the characters that eavesdrop usually give you tips on how to fight an enemy off. That hurt me from that distance. Jesus. Well, there's no good way of doing that because I'm just gonna get hit anyway. Whee! Get launched. Move it, Bug. Come on! Dude! Fucking strafing. I'm so bad at that. It's my weakness in shooters. God, I need more practice with this shit. That guy was like, And it, like, I know you shoot them where they're going and all, but I, like, even then, though, you still gotta hit them. But, like, that's why I'm bad, because I'm one-dimensional. So, like, but yeah, no, shooters aren't my thing, and that it's definitely obvious. I'm even worse at fighting games. Ugh. Motherfucker, what is shooting me now? Fucking turret. Ah! Oh, did it actually cross the fire threshold? Oh. Oh. I'm saving just in case. I would say platformers are moved, especially Classic Mario. Yeah, the Classic Marios, I've never beaten them either. I've only beaten a few Marios. Some of the modern ones, and Super Mario World. Even then, some of those are still tough to an extent. I'm sure given enough time I can beat 1, 2, or 3, but I grew up with the original and the second one, and I never really played much of the third. And then one of the Game Boy Marios, and then Super Mario World, and then, of course, Sunshine, Galaxy, and Odyssey, even though I didn't really play much of Odyssey. But I've nearly beaten when I got the Switch version of 60, and I've never beaten 64. I've actually beaten the final boss of Bowser. What I mean by I never really beat it is I never 120 started. I've beaten the game at least. But I've never 120 started. I'm actually, when I got the Switch bundle, I nearly 100%ed all of Sunshine. And that's like my first time beating Sunshine. I still haven't actually technically beat it. I'm on my way to getting all the star sprites before actually fighting Bowser. Every time as a kid, I just never fully continued. I always, like, stopped somewhere, so I never really beat a lot of Mario games. And then, like, the classic Mega Man, I've had trouble with. Even though I know they're not that bad, I can easily still beat them. It's just... I grew up on a lot of the Mega Man X games, so I beat a handful of those. But platformers, I'm not too bad at, but I'm, like... I don't think I'm really the greatest at, like, really any game, really. Like, I'm pretty decent at Dark Souls and Pokemon and such, but, like, I still have issues, and I'm still not, like, the best at some games, so even with platformers, and I feel like I'm decent at those, I'm still not, like, crazy good, or anything like that. Hold up.
It's okay, Boba. Say hi, Bo. Just say hi, Bo. And your puppy dog. And say hi, little puppy dog.
Silly little thing. Aww. Yes, he's a cutie. Little Beauregard. Yes, he's a cuddler. When he's not a bitey little devil. Yeah, wiener dog. Yes, he's a little thing. I was running. I can't run right now, you bastard. I own them on my 3DS. I've never grew up with the original Ninja Gaiden, though. So I'm god tier awful at them. But I have beaten at least the first couple bosses. And I've beaten some really tough parts. And I'm not gonna lie, the 3DS version has save states, and I have not used those. So I gotten, I think, pretty far in. Probably close to the end. But I never grew up on Ninja Gaiden, the originals. Yeah, they are. Because every hit is a knockback. And there's a lot of platforming segments. And your character also likes to stick to walls. So if you don't jump up one of the wall climbing segments, your character falls. Your character cannot fall below the screen. And everything's a knockback. So if there's platforming segments, you got freaking people throwing shit and fucking birds.
Birds.
My